Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, we successfully segment our sidebar, our header, and also we successfully segment our footer, right? Great. Now in this video, I want to do here, first of all, I want to complete that our logout functionality for the admin. Like right now, if you go to that our dashboard, direct that was that means admin also able to access that our dashboard page, right? If you now go to that our dashboard, and you can see right now by default here we're using that Laravel Breeze, and Laravel Breeze also provided that logout functionality. So right now I want to create another custom logout for a specific our admin dashboard. Like right now, if you want to access that our admin dashboard, right now our total template is rolled, right? So our default one, if you want to find out it, your default one will be you'll get in our apps and then HTTP controller auth, and that is our authenticated session controller. So into the authenticated session controller here, you can see they have some of the destroy method. So by default, actually that is working behind our all that user, because right now all that our user, I have created everything in our user table. Right now that is our destroy method. Here I want to call it. If you want to call it, you can call it directly, rather than you can also create another custom method. Better I want to create another custom one. Like first of all, we have to find out our specific this file location, that is our logout. So that is in our header, right? I have already segment our page. That means right now if you go to that our header, into the header area in our last, you can see that is one of the logout. So into the logout, our first job is we have to create one of the route. I want to create one of the route, so that will be as a route. Okay, that is our route, and route name for now education purpose I want to use it as a admin logout. Okay, that will be as a admin logout. Great. Now we have to create this type of one of the route as an admin logout. If you now go to our web route, into the web, I have already created the group middler for the admin. That means all that our URL that will only protected for the admin. Okay, another one will be not able to access it. So if you don't want to access that admin all that URL, you can actually add it by our group middler in here. So I have already assigned that role. So better I want to copy it, and here I paste it. Now I want to take another one, our name route, our route name, I name it in here. In our header will be as a admin logout. I copy it. Now in our web.php here, I want to add it. That will be as a admin logout. Okay, and also I want to update that our URL will be as admin logout in our admin controller. Now I want to create another new method as a admin logout. Okay, logout. Great. Right now if you want to create it, so that will be our admin logout. That is one of the method, and this method we have to now create in our admin controller. Now if you go to our admin controller, here only we have to do, as I told you, that is default one I want to access. That means if you go to our authenticated session controller, in our controller auth and authenticated session controller, that is the destroy method. You can also call that method directly. Okay, then only you have to change that our method name as a destroy method. So right now I want to segment it, I want to customize it as per our demand. Better I want to only copy this one. Okay, I copy it. If you select it, you can see that is actually ended, that is also highlighted. Now I want to copy the total method from here, and now in our admin controller I want to paste it. Okay, right now I have already created our custom name will be as a admin logout. I copy it. Now that will be as a admin logout request web, and automatically it will be hit another default one of the method as a logout method. So that is also Laravel default method, and then it will be return redirect to our home page. So here if you want to load another different page, you can actually load it. Right now I want to load that will be return redirect to the logging page. Okay, that is one of the default URL as a logging, and also better I want to make it as a and method, and that will be started from to this area. Great. Now let's check this out. That's all you have to do. Now click as a save all, and now if you go, now I want to refresh it. Okay, I want to refresh it, and now here if you go to that our admin, that means here I want to click as a logout. So if you now click as a logout, that should be return redirect to the our logging page, right? So now let's check this out. You can see it's getting one of the error as a controller auth not found. I understand it because of all here. I have also used one of the by default middler method as a auth, right? When you use that auth, also make that sure here we have to load it. If you go to that our authenticated session controller, there also you can see that is actually our auth. So that will be comes from the illuminate, support, facets, and then auth. make that sure you load it. Right now we don't need it. I want to load it in our admin controller. I want to load it. Great. So that is the auth now loaded. Here we have to support it. Now click as a save all. Now let's check this out again. I want to go back. Okay, I want to again refresh it. Now I want to log out. If you go, now you can see it's display as a admin and log out. Now click as a log out. Again it's now getting another error as a admin controller admin logout return value must be as a return response. Okay, here actually it's getting that return response because here you can see that is also one of the return response. Right now we don't need it. I want to better remove it. Okay, I want to remove it. That's all we have to do. Now click as a save all again. I want to check it. When you face any issues, that means there might be some of the things actually inappropriate. Now let's check this out. Here you can see I'm successfully logged in. That means log out, right? And when it shall be log out, it should be returned direct to the logging page. I want to check it again. I want to log in with the admin and then 1 now logged in. Yeah, successfully now logged in our admin dashboard, which is fine. And from here, if you click as a logout, yeah, perfect. Now it's successfully log out and it's returned direct to the logging page. So here I have already added one of the return direct to the logging page. Great. So I hope, friend, it's very much clear to you. Here we successfully done this job. So in our next video, I want to do that is our user, right? So here there is a slash logging here. That should be one of the user logging. For the admin, I also want to create another custom logging page. Our functionality will be the same because here I will actually add the same functionality. Only I want to design another new template for the admin login. Okay. I also want to create another new route. So when if you want to log in with the admin, then you have to log in with this admin / logging. Now this type of one of the route. First of all, I want to URL I want to create, and here I want to load one of the page. So how to do this work in our next video, I will show you that things with the live example. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.